You're telling me you don't like the storyline of my Discord notifications? Are you complaining? It's a beautiful storyline of love, war, and relaxation. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, and or good evening. Happy time zone. The masterpiece writing in the making right there. I must admit, I did almost shut off my PC last night before I remembered. I don't want to do that if I want to keep the splits. So. Moreover, Shakespeare. Better than Shakespeare. I don't understand Shakespeare and why it's so good. Probably just because it's the first of its kind, but it's not good. I want my anime trash, please, and thank you. Served up with extra garbage. Yes. And I'm about to get ads, so I'm not gonna start, but I'm gonna just start deleting files instead. I'm gonna do it from here, so people can't say I cheated and did it through the actual files, which would then allow me to look at my seed. Which would be bad. But I do like it when there's only 1 or 2 files for me to click on when I log. We're about to get ads on Twitch, so I'm not gonna start just yet, but... Ugh. Alrighty. Well, happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a good Friday right now. Where's my... I'm just gonna manually run them, fuck it. I was gonna wait for the thing to come up, but... Just run 3 minutes of ads myself. Third question. What do you feel emotionally when Stardew? Like, when Stardew's doing what, though? I mean, I just enjoy Stardew. It has its ups and downs, obviously. It do have its ups and downs. This run's pretty good, though. 30 minutes ahead. We should be guaranteed books. There's technically like a 1% probability that the combat book doesn't exist. But that's fine. All right. I don't want to like go over out loud what's in my head of what I need to do for the run, because I'm not technically allowed to look at, well, I'm not allowed to look at my notes during this time, but it's like I'm not looking at my notes. I'm just thinking about what I'm doing next as I wait for ads to happen. And it's just like, okay. I'm trying to get in the mind space of the run before I start. It's like, I remember the exact details. I know I have to get the book on like winter 7th. Should be combat. I'm gonna need to do... I need to trade the books at some point. Just like... I gotta do shit. We're going to Ginger Island. Going to Ginger Island. I do need to trade the combat books on Winter's Tempest, so we're just gonna skip Monster Musk in the Volcano for a little bit, which is a little sad because I would like Monster Musk for Cinder Shards, so I don't have to do as many runs, but it should just be fine. Not a huge deal. I should have my chest ready on everything I need. I did remember to actually buy everything this time, which is nice. I have the extra bombs already. Pretty good. Alrighty. Alrighty, with that, ads are done. Welcome back. Let me get ready here. In 3, 2, 1. Cool. Let me open up the notes. Cool. Gotta wait for first load. That's fine. Alrighty, so we have most of the day that we're running around. We gotta buy books today. I'm gonna need to move all my all my stuff now. I technically don't need to bring the seed makers yet. With me, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. You technically don't need to come yet. I will bring magic rock candy. You're coming with me. I technically don't need to bring any of those bars. I need to bring all that, all of that. Fishing rod, that. What else are we missing? I need watering cans still. I don't need scythe. No scythe. Need anything from here? No. Do I need anything from here? No. Should be good. I'm just gonna ship this just because I want the money right now. Don't need moss per se. Technically don't need the seed makers yet, so I could save that for later, but we'll see what I end up doing. I need to read the mail. Is what I do need to do. Fish stew. At level 9. What's 5,000 divided by 250? Is that just... $20? Yeah, that should be all the books. Cool. Should be good to go then. Funny enough, I actually want to bring this. I don't need anything else, right? No. Okay. Gotta read that. And then off we go. I do have everything for the mines. Good. Cool beans. I have everything I need. The reason I brought the iron, by the way, is because I still need a second magnet ring. And I'm gonna end up getting the solar essences here, so. I didn't bring my chest. God damn it, I did that. Yeah, it's fine, that's fine. I'll switch them later. I'm not going back yet. That's a really annoying mistake. Draws, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Nut. Boom, boom. Fine, at least I had the extra wood to make the thing. First try golden coconut's always good. I'm really hoping for good enchants because I only have 4 prismatics. I don't have Artful yet. The hammer is actually going to be... Or I don't have Acrobat, so the hammer stuff is actually going to be quite rough. I don't know if that's worth using that much water for that, but... Oh God, these... Our Cinder Shards are definitely basically, like, fully reliant on getting good nodes. Wow, I already got a mummified bat. Oh God, I'm so used to having the hammer swing basically every moment. This mines is gonna be a little rough. Do I go over for that? Probably not. I'm already gonna be low on time. Oh god. This is actually like worst case. Where's the button? Where the fuck is the button? Hopefully I don't need a watering can on the next level. I really need Artful on this hammer ASAP. Crypto, thank you for the raid. We are 100% losing time on this split. This first mines per day is horrendous. It's taking me so much longer to do it. Button, am I walking over there for a chest? Probably. Ooh, I'll take a free dragon's tooth. At least I got one combo of these guys. Dagger. The crit chance makes it interesting. So I don't think it's better. Trying to fetch some extra. These are really good spots for walnuts. So many bombable tiles. I have 5. I'm at 4. Damn. It's 7 p.m. Ruh-roh. That took much longer than I was expecting it to. So late. If I mess up the music thing, I'm like screwed. I got more Cinder shards than I was expecting to get. Oh, it was yellow. I don't know why I thought it was blue twice. Oh, I think we're screwed. Oh, I'm fucked. What was the last one, chat? Chat, what was the last one? Was it red or orange? Please, asking for a friend. Was it red or orange? Oh, and then orange? Okay, it was red then orange. I thought it was, okay. Saved. Actually, okay. Diamonds. Like, I knew there was another red in there. But, like, my brain was also telling me it ended in orange. So that's why I was, like, my brain was just way too confused. Like, I'm pretty sure it ended in orange, but I knew there was a red somewhere else in there. Perfect. That was a little far. All right, I have 10 wheat. Streamer doesn't read chat and streamer doesn't care about missing a spot as much as chat does. Where's Kent on a fucking Monday afternoon? Where the fuck is Kent on a Monday afternoon? Did I miss him at the beach? He's outside left. Did I just like miss him? That's Harvey, you guys. Above his house? Oh, I'm blind. There's enough time to do what I wanted to do. If I didn't miss Cat on the first run around, I think I would have been fine. This is closed at 5, right? Unlucky. Not really my fault, but... Man, only if this was fucking earlier. I don't have time to do that. Or later, I should say, not earlier. I gotta pee. I didn't pee before stream, apparently. I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna bomb the farm for moss in the morning, since I have to wait until 8. Maybe that's just a good thing to do. Technically cleared most of it already, so I shouldn't be getting that much moss, but... I don't have anything better to do until 8, so... Good enough. I should have everything I need. Cockle. On the left-hand side, they're called splits. Why is there a green rain one, though? That's when we get the green rain in year 4. Because that's the green rain that I actually go out and destroy the entirety of the farm for. Well, yeah, the splits are not in the FAQ because they're a speedrunning thing, not a Stardew Valley thing. I need to get the tents still. I do need to bring Galaxy Sword with me. No, the splits would just not be in the FAQ. Splits are like basic speedrunning knowledge, and it's not even of Stardew Valley, it's just basic speedrunning knowledge. Speedrunning, gross. Well, to be fair, Minecraft players aren't used to splits because their runs are so fucking short. Smile. We need splits in a 10-minute run. Just need a timer. Splits are fake. Why am I blowing this up? I thought there was a... I honestly watered over here purely because I thought there was a Cinder shard node there, but it was just copper ore. Oh god, this floor. I hate so claustrophobic. I want that. You just gotta think about it as like race car splits. So basically like how fast you're doing a lap. Each one of the splits is like how fast I'm getting to that point in the run. And they're like predetermined areas where it's like it's lap 1, lap 2. But instead of it being lap 1, lap 2, it's when I get to green rain. When I get the greenhouse unlocked. When I set up ancient fruit on my farm. They're a little more arbitrary in that way, and it's more for the runner. But because it's like I'm not specifically clarifying the fourth year's green rain, because I know it's just going to be the 4th year's green rain. I don't need to put that for myself. Hopefully there's no buttons, because I am not going to the middle. Cool. Wow, I'm bad. Oh god, it's always so confusing when you don't spawn from the bottom. I have to like take a second to like readjust super quickly. Is that guy coming back down, or guess I didn't kill him. Pretty sure I have all the walnuts from pretty sure I have all the walnuts from the rocks. I need that. Definitely still need walnuts from enemies, and I need walnuts from... I'm not killing him anytime soon. It takes so much damage because my boots are shit. And then I also don't permanently have my shit off cooldown. I'm surprised that didn't get destroyed. I don't need the gold ore. How much am I at? 92. That's how much I would get in like a fucking day. Is it a rare chest? Yeah. I have to. Dad, are we doing Pyro Hat or are we doing Blue Bow? They're both kind of blue. To be fair. A lot of people like bow. Okay. I think I need to do one more day. I guess 20, 80. No, technically not. We don't need to do one more day. Okay, hopefully we just get Artful, Generous, and Haymaker just super quickly here. I would prefer not to have to get more prismatics. Just like really quick, really easy, artful first try, boom. Haymaker, second try, boom. All right, so we have no haymaker. We have artful first try, which is nice, but we have no haymaker. I just take that anyways. I don't really know how we'd get haymaker. Efficient's like whatever. We're just getting Crusader on the first enchant. I'll save it for later then. I'll just do the 2. I'm not gonna enchant the pickaxe though. If I do watering can instead. Yeah, this is last reset. We do hammer. We probably do hammer, sword, hoe. So we can move along the haymaker line on the sword eventually. I don't really care about the other enchants. I just don't want to do the... Whoa. That along. Do I need anything else? I mean, I can just get rid of shit if I need to. I need to just do one more day here. Just need to do one more day here. Walnut. Those. I'm gonna be so sad if I get a... I can't walk through that. I'm just not gonna bother. Alright, I can actually use the hammer quickly now. I need 40 so I can get the rings later. I already have that. Need 20. I don't really care what that has to offer me, so I'm just gonna bypass it. Doesn't matter, to be quite honest. Almost done with walnuts. Stargazer, thank you for the tier 1. Greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a good day. Wait, it's 20 to combine it. I need 40. Oh, I need 15 more, really? Oh, God. We'll just get it. On the other trip, I have to water all the way up. I love buttons. All right, I also still need 20 for the... Oh man, I need more than I remember needing. Or more than I said, much more. I shouldn't need the coconut. Phoenix. It's fine. I get the 20 later when I have Burglar's Ring and Monster Musk. I don't want to waste that much time at this point. I already have what I need. It is just mid. Just don't die. It is the correct answer. I'm sorry, Professor Snail, but you need to be... What's the generally worst ring? Soul Sapper. The one that gives you 2 energy per monster kill. That you can't get until Ginger Island. Need one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's the reason why it's completely useless. Energy's not an issue at that point. Okay. Now we gotta go and get the walnuts from the other areas. So we can unlock the walnut room. Pirates are even days. I could probably do pirates tomorrow then. As long as it doesn't rain. Left. Lily's green tea. Like for the prime for 2 months. I mean, like, it's energy shouldn't be an issue late game, and that's the thing. Need to go to the bookseller soon because this is really annoying and slow. Yeah, I personally don't actually think the protection rings are that bad. They generally don't have a use case, but if you're just like looking to be lazy and run through shit without eating anything, they're actually quite nice. Especially if you put on 2 of them because it doubles the iframes. Like they stack. One of the few like specialty rings to actually stack in this game. Most specialty rings just don't. Yeah, the iframes are not that bad. Like, again, it's the same issue the napalm ring has. It's just outclassed by better in slot things, and there's only so many, like, you just don't have enough slots. Like, the napalm ring is, like, it's fine, but it's bad because it shouldn't get a use in any proper scenario. And that's the issue with the napalm ring. It's just worse than like the other monster killing rings, aka the burglar's ring and savage ring. Did I just get like bugged? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy that it took. I didn't get any in the first harvest, and then I got the rest of them on the second go there. That's like crazy, man. Also, the other issue with the napalm ring is it's literally just a worse explosive ammo. Why have to kill the enemy when you can literally just use the energy as the bomb spot? Fishing time. Yeah, you don't need scarecrows on the island farm, never have. Yeah, you can't get golden walnuts from crops that you can reharvest. So pineapples, ancient fruit, blueberries, strawberries. You can't get multiple, you can't get walnuts from them. They specifically have to be from a one-time crop. A keybind, spacebar, and left control. One is pulse, one is 1 to 1 or 1 to 3. Need to see the snake vertebrae top left. I'm not worried about snake vertebrae. Let me just state that clearly. I generally end the run with like 20 plus snake vertebrae. It's the least of my concerns. Oh, interesting. I thought it had to be in water. Why am I fishing here? Well, I need the is it the spine? It's not the spine. Whatever the big backbone thing is, technically. I was also using it to get the walnuts, the 5 fishing walnuts. I forget what it's called. Is it just also spine? I thought they all had different names. No, tail is panning. I need the backbone for the big boy. It's the hardest thing, literally remembering everything. No, ribcage is digging. Oh, is it just fossilized spine and the other one is fossilized snake spine? Yeah, okay. Do I sit here and just brute force other one is snake vertebrae. I guess that makes sense. Baby boy is baby boy. He's still pissed that it's cold out, so he doesn't get his walkie, but too cold. Lucy, thank you for the 8 months. Should have brought the raid totem just to make it raid. Least favorite walnut. I'm just gonna say the big boy museum donation just because I am always very unlucky with the tail. So it's technically 6 walnuts, but it's specifically that one that gives me the most trouble. Really, the only annoying walnut. Everybody hates the snake one, but they just don't understand how much easier it is now. And I used to not even find it hard myself. Like, the snake spine was one of the least of my worries in the 1.5 run when it was harder to get. Tail was much harder, in my opinion, even on 1.5. And 1.6 made tails the same, and snake vertebrae is so much fucking easier. Yeah, snake spine is actually a joke. I generally get 2 snake spines just by clearing the farm on the first visit and clearing the muscle nodes at the bottom, and I get both of them. Like, snake spine's actually a joke now. It's not annoying because you can just brute force it.
Snakes find these nuts. Wait, this joke makes no sense.
Nah, it makes perfect sense. Okay, now I have like an actual in-game hour to kind of do whatever. I guess I can fish for a minute. Get tuna. Tuna and lionfish. Yes, I write them. I'm kind of at a loss what to do for an hour and a half in game. We have an entire storyline developing here. One day it'll rain. Have that, have that, have that. I don't have the bone fragments yet. That's a 5. I'm gonna need these at some point. It's actually so nice having foraging level 10 already. So all the foragers are the same when I get to Ginger Island because I end up picking up quite a bit of forage on Ginger Island. Very nice. I wonder if the bug's fixed. Actually, I don't think we've gotten an update since the bug or the form was submitted. Ready for a weird text box. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. If you press Y to accept the pirate speak text box, it just doesn't go away for whatever reason. That's kind of funny. Well, no perfect game this run. I'm surprised that missed. Lovely. All right. Realistically, I just need 1 or 2 rain days so I can do the parrot walnuts, and then I just gotta wait for the melon to grow up, and then we should be good on the 100 walnuts already. Winter 7th is like the day that I just need to, you know, remember to go out. Because that's our fishing day. I'm sorry, that's our combat book day. And if we miss that, the run's dead. Are you good at IRL darts? No. Not at all. I think I'm good on walnuts because that's all. I had 2 to begin with, and that's all 3. Okay. Walnuts are done, or muscle nodes are done. Muscle's done, fishing's done. Alright, I think we're good to kind of just sleep. Oh, rain day. We had a dartboard in our basement, and like we played it during like family parties, and it's like just like occasionally if I would like walk by it to go to the bathroom, I would throw a dart. But I've never been good at it. Do we get banana sapling? We don't get that until later. That's changed. I don't want to do the golden coconuts until I have basically an unlimited amount of them, which I get after I get the walnut room and the tappers going. So don't worry about banana for a while. All right, it's counterclockwise. If I have a topaz. No. Well, hopefully we either don't need a topaz or the bird at the The bird at the other place is a topaz. Oh, is it every day it rotates? Or did I not just go far enough left? I thought it was supposed to just go counterclockwise every rain day. Aqua. Okay. Apparently it rotates every day. Yeah. I mean, it just makes sense because instead of having to reset days and like just check it constantly, it's like just go in with 50 golden coconuts and then you get everything. It was emerald down south, right? Something like that. Yeah, we don't need topaz. That's actually really good for us. All right, we should be good then. I could probably, oh, that's 20. Yeah, I'll just leave it a few days, it's fine. Okay. There's only one cow in that barn, by the way. So either Marnie gave me a pregnant cow or that cow was magic. Any reset point at this point in time is basically skill issue. Technically, I can miss the combat book, yes. It's technically possible. Unlikely. The only issue is I can check the Walnut room today, and if it's danger in the deep or Skull Cavern invasion, I don't really want to do it. Because I don't have enough time to do danger in the deep since it's Sunday. I also don't have Monster Musk. And I literally, like, the deepest floor I've been in the regular mines is, what, 50? So it's not like it'll make that much of a difference. I shouldn't even check, to be quite honest, but I'm just doing it anyways. That sucks. That sucks because generally once you get danger in the deep, it rotates into something else. I mean, I just can't do anything until next Sunday anyways. Oh, I'm just not gonna bother. Alrighty, should be good, right? Yeah, nothing left to do in fall. Those are worthless. I needed something in particular. These. Okay. That sucks. I can't trade my books. I can't trade for the monster eradication books until the 19th. Yuck. That's bad. Oh, I'm 6 hours and 18 minutes into the run, and that's the first book I picked up for the museum. I'm good at Junimo card, it's just a waste of time. The amount of time that you have to put in to do it, even if you do it first try, is not worth the 20 key gems. Unfortunately. Alright, well, time to see if the run actually truly lives or dies. If there's not a combat book in this cart here, the run's dead. There should be a combat book in the cart here. There's technically a possibility, but there should be. Like, it's 99.9.
Chat, we must blesseth this run.
Four. What did I say it was? 19th. Alright, I should do this. No, not that I know of. It'd be funny if you could, but I doubt it because you technically need the level 10 in all skills for you to even start acquiring the mastery XP. Have you think for the 10 Canadian? I don't even want to start playing the game until the 19th at this point. Did I really just sleep until the 19th for the second book check? Because it's like, even if I get danger in the deep, I have to get danger in the deep first. Even if I get danger in the deep again next week, it just won't matter. Because I don't have Monster Musk and I don't want to do it. I mean, I definitely still go out tomorrow purely for the key quest. What? No, I don't split here, by the way. I know my splits are weird, but I do not split here. I split when I actually get the Iridium Scythe, because there's no point of going to the cave until you get an Iridium Scythe. $50, okay. We're at 70. The Turo Tubber is in case if I get the Caroline quest. It's the same with the pineapples. So there should be about 45 planted. So as long as I get 55 packets, we should be fine. Perfect. That's actually lovely. The 19th is a Friday, so I only get 2 days to do it, but that works out because I'll get the Monster Musk on the 19th. And then, I'll ladder to 115 today. And then we get the Monster Musk on the 19th. And then we have the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st to do the Monster Eradication goals. And Monster Eradication generally only takes me 2 days. All right, we should have 100 planted then. Well. Apparently not anymore. I was gonna accidentally harvest a few anyways, so I guess I may as well just do this. Am I sleeping on the farm or am I sleeping here? I guess is the actual question. I always accidentally harvest them, so I should get a few instead of exact. I need to bring anything back with me? No. No, not really, no. I'm not gonna end up sleeping here, so it shouldn't matter. I guess this is the one issue with trying to get the Statue of Blessing early. Because it's like, I generally get these quests this early, and I would like to do them, like, now-ish. You know? Where if I got the like if I waited till I have the Statue of Blessing, I don't know when I will actually, you know, get the quests. And then it doesn't mean I actually get the good blessing. You know. I have to wait super long. I just don't know how I feel about it. I gotta harvest this, by the way. I forget. Doing it our level 10. Or our thing. Technically need 2 harvests of the greenhouse because of the XP nerf. Food's a little scuffed. I'll make it work, but prismatic jelly. I mean, may as well. I only play Stardew on stream for the most part. I mean, I've played other games on stream, but I generally only play Stardew on stream. Imagine not having Monster Musk for doing the Prismatic Jelly quest. Game, bro. Like, I mean, other games I've played on stream is Terraria, Core Keeper, Plants vs. Zombies. I've played Fields of Mysteria. I played TFT occasionally during Box's boot camp. Old school as I played Cuphead and Starbound. I forget if I said Plants vs. Zombies or not already. I played Lethal Company for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I majority of the time play Stardew on stream because that's what my stream revolves around. I get a third of the viewership if I'm not playing Stardew. And I kind of do this for a living. So I kind of need the viewership. Not to say that I don't like... Not to say that I hate playing Stardew. I enjoy playing Stardew. If I didn't play Stardew, I wouldn't be doing it. But Stardew is my career in a lot of ways. I don't really want to go out of my way to kill those guys just yet. Just the ladder, it's fine. $66. Uh, 238. I'm sorry, 283. $283 to $292. Wasting ladders, which is annoying. Darn, this week only has the 41 on Wednesday, which just doesn't work, no. This week would be 61 on Tuesday. I feel like doing that. I don't think it's worth bothering. Check. well. Okay, don't want to finish. We love that for you. Alrighty. Finally, the juicy monster musk is back. I forgot to bring that axe. You should always bring an axe. Oh, okay, interesting. This is a interesting monster floor to have. Grubs are done technically. I could do the tech. How many ladders do I have? 113. Is it worth doing the tech? It probably is, unironically. I'll do it. We can try it. I think it's worth. May as well go out of my way to kill these guys a little bit though. Have to use the own ladders though. The specialty item that guy gave me was a mystery box, chat. So fucking beyond giga worthless. I wonder if it's like you can have like crazy dust sprite floors, which is like the reason why this can be worth it. But it's like if you don't get it, it just doesn't feel good. Oh look, a wildly chat. And you get shit like this, and it's just like, yeah, okay, this is why I'm doing this. Only one ladder, too. I mean, it's a ladder reset, but... not that bad. It's just when you like go down at an awkward time and I'm not fully paying attention to the timer. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what spawns, you know? Sometimes you get a bunch of grubs, other times you get a bunch of dust sprites. Kind of just like which one you gonna get. I can't tell if this is actually just faster than normal resets. I feel like it's at least gotta be like similar speed. Just because if you high roll, you're in a good spot. So no prismatic slime, I can farm for it on a different day. I'm not really worried about it. Because it's like, if you get shit like this, then it's like multiple resets right there. Yeah, I would say that is much faster than normal. I will admit, I'm gonna have to ask Alexa to change the monster floor finder. It really should include the 9s instead of just like the good floors, quote unquote. Should be in that FAQ. It's part of the summer rain sheet. Because right now it just tells me the floors that like all it tells me about this week is that there's one on Wednesday 41. Like I had no idea that that 49 floor was there until like, you know, I achieved it. First scroll 3. Okay, I just need 4 and 1 now. kill these guys for lights. Hayden Wasted, thank you for the prime. I'm just gonna do these things super quickly. I want to get out of these piece of shit shoes. Into better shoes super quickly. And then I definitely need a few more salads. Also, my monster musk ran out, so I don't really want to refresh it at 2. Oh, possum. Maybe we'll see Bigfoot. Door scroll 2 is interesting. No. Cool. I love how I got it. I got the space boots to prevent being slowed and getting that darkness effect on me. And then I immediately still just get the debuffs. I remember the good old days where immunity did not work on slimes. I remember the good old, I wouldn't even say good old days, but the days where immunity didn't work on slimes, or like slimes could just slow you through immunity, like immunity did not matter. And now like it's super effective against slimes. This is the funnier bit. I think I like door scroll 4. Yeah. Immunity used to specifically only work against ranged debuff projectiles. And that's it. So the only, at that point in the game, when it was a thing, the only thing existed that was a ranged debuff projectile was the Shadow Jinx Shaman debuff. I want to say at 1.4 he changed it, or it was 1.5. I think it was 1.5 when he added a bunch of other enemies that kind of needed immunity. It just didn't make sense anymore. That said, the reason why it's super effective now is because every immunity that you have is a 10% chance of the debuff not affecting you. And slimes have a 30% chance of slowing you by default. So the slime has to not only roll the 30%, but it also has to make sure it doesn't roll the immunity ignorance or whatever you want to call it. So with space boots, it has to roll a 30% and then a 60% for me to actually get slowed. Which is why whenever you have any bit of immunity, you basically never get slowed anymore. So it went from being completely useless to actually super effective. Dwarf Scroll 4, we're just missing Dwarf Scroll 1 then. I do not need the sap. You missed the prismatic jelly earlier. Do you want to look at my inventory? I am. So he's on the 24th. Okay, those bad boys are done. Yeah, this goes by so quick. Right, Dougie turn. I should really pick those up. I don't need the copper. I don't want that though. I want those. You need to kill Dougies and rock crabs at this point. I need 5 more solar essence. That's Dwarf Scroll 1. We don't need the copper. Douggie's done. Rock crab time. We specifically farm the 5s here for rock crabs. And we don't really care to leave anything but the 5s because we know if there's a gold ore on a 5, it's a rock crab. Because you can't get ores to spawn on floors of multiples of 5s in the regular mines. It's like if I see a... I don't even have to think. If I see a gold ore, I know it's a crab. Like I can see there's 2 over there, and I don't have to think. You can get gems on multiples of 5, but you cannot get ores. I guess we're doing 2 iridium bands. I guess I don't need the magnet ring anymore, or I don't need that anymore. Still need to do the auto putter. That is a crab. Plus, I kind of want the... Hello. Super soldering iron. Soldering. It's soldering. Not how you spell soldering, is it? But thank you for the 2 months. Well, I mean, I figured it was soldering, but I didn't think it would be spelled like that. The spelling was confusing me. How is that guy not dead? How many more crabs do I have to kill? God damn. I don't want to check, but I do want to check. Guess it won't really make that big of a difference checking because I still need to go over and get the savage ring. And I don't care about picking up the crab shell ring, so. I don't need the stone. Six. Five. 4. I'm not walking over for that. Three. Two. Cool. Ah, I misclicked. Just ignore the fact that that was the first time I went to floor 120 in this run. Nothing sus about that at all. Alright, you can't delete that. I'll just go away tomorrow. Keep in mind, this is fake time loss. This is year 3. This is fake time loss, chat. The reason it's fake is because I normally wouldn't do this early, but I got the opportunity to do it this early. So I took it. I don't regret it. It worked out pretty well. I'm just, yeah. Monster eradication goals was, like, pushed up very far.
Well, we should save this time back later. That said, we're definitely going to lose time to auto-putter, so just keep that in mind.
Oh, I didn't realize these were done. I haven't been losing that much time then. I thought we were losing more time. I harvest this tomorrow, by the way. I don't harvest this today. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to bomb this, aren't I? Oh, I'm not. Nice. Give me my tools back. Give me that. That's actually nice that I did the monster eradication goals there. $56 is like fine, yeah. Because you almost always just get a ladder while doing it. It's really just like anything that's like 2 ladders that you have to use to get to it. I'm not walking back from here. I love the Iridium Scythe. I don't even know if I want to do it if I get Skull Cavern Invasion. Then I don't have. I probably do it, but if you're in the deep, we don't take either of those. Keys to the town before I forget. We love Twitch. Especially since they moved the... We love the fact that they moved the title and all the information at the top of the screen now on PC. It has to be hourly. It probably is. Like mine hasn't moved yet and I'm on laptop, so weird. We love Twitch. I need to buy crab pots. I need the money. I need to sell this. I guess I gotta go do Volcano Days. I guess that's what I'm forgetting I need to do. I'm like, I know I should be doing something, but I forget. I gotta do Volcano Days, and then once I have my rings combined, we're basically good to go, and basically we're just sleeping until Mondays. These guys are gonna be a bit tankier, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. The big. Can we get any doubles? Three is still massive. We were pretty lacking. We have 5 now. We have 5 of the 16 we need. I don't need to wait for these guys. We'll get plenty of kills. 5 of the 16. So happy I went today. Trying to yoink a prismatic. Guy's kind of far. Ah, I was out of range of him. Is it really even worth protection ring? 2 dragon's teeth. That's pog. We're at 7. Almost halfway there. Big dragon's tooth though. Tanky. Stone. What do I need the sword for? Haymaker. I need a lot of fiber. Because you are right, swords are basically useless in this game. The Galaxy Sword just happens to be a free weapon that you get because on your way to getting the Galaxy Hammer, so I just keep it to be the Haymaker Sword. Technically, any weapon would do. But just because the Galaxy Sword is free, may as well just use it as a grass clipper because that's all it's good for. You know, the mermaid boots definitely fit a lot better than the space boots. I have a very blue character. Ah, I canceled it early. I'm not gonna bother. Ooh. Cool, got our rings. Here we go. Alright, we're good to start sleeping. I just need to do one volcano day for that. We'll finish up the cinder shards and whatever later. Not too important that I do it now. Yeah, 5 teeth in one day is super. Definitely ahead because of that. No. It'd be good to just start sleeping. Right, I gotta do community cleanup. Yep. Ask me after auto putter. I would say auto putter is like the last annoying bit of RNG of the run, or like real annoying if I don't hit. Nah, I tried it, it was just worse. It doesn't, the issue with it is it doesn't keep the mood happy when I stop petting them. Yeah, I mean, it would be bad if I don't hit, but I'll eventually hit. It just depends on how long it takes. The T-bow thing for the tier 1 for 38 months. I'm low-key debating about demolishing my coop. Because we're about to get like 6 or 7 witch events in the next year or 2. Yeah. Like, it would be fine if the mood of the pet stayed high, because it's like I would pet them to max relationship and then just stop caring about them. And if you do that, then their mood gets fucked, and the mood is basically the biggest thing about determining the quality of the foot. And I need it to be iridium quality. So if their mood is not right, then it just doesn't matter. And it's easy to keep their mood high if you're petting them every day. And you can see the issue. I don't really want to pet them every day. I want to get them to max relationships and then just ignore them. For 2 years, essentially. It would be more like, it's more of a waste of time in terms of I have to go to Robin's 3 extra times, which is 9 minutes. I'll do 4. I think 4 is enough. I don't need 5 trees. Cool. Can I just sell all animals? That's not how the witch event works. The witch event just spawns a void egg. Bats. That's probably the worst one to get, but at least it helps. I want to go to 55. I should probably at least ladder to 55. Bring first. I'm looking to see if there's an infested floor that I can run over. 2181. I want to ladder down to 81 though. Oh wait, I just realized. Why are we so close? It makes the bats from the like spawning thing, I don't know what it's called, spawn closer to you and more likely to spawn because they have to spawn off screen, and since I have so much zoom out, they don't spawn as much, so I zoom in so there's more of them that spawn. Killing the 50 bats has to be worst of the three because it's 50 dust sprites, 50 bats, or 50 grubs. And you can tell which ones are like so much easier. We're halfway done, but the bats are so criminal. Why aren't the rest of the floors? Because this is the deepest I've been in the regular mines. I've technically been to 120, but it's only been in the dangerous mines, and the game doesn't remember that. It only knows those are they're like two separate mines in the game code. So even though I've been to 120 already, I've only been to 55 in the regular mines, so it doesn't unlock it, even if I've been to 120. It's a very interesting interaction. I don't plan on going to 120 in the regular mines here. There's just no need. The only regular monster that I haven't eradicated yet, quote unquote, is bats, and you can just do that in Skull Caverns. Oh, that's the plan. You're right, I forgot to do skeletons. I still won't go down to 120, but I will have to ladder down to 70, yes. You are actually right, I forgot to do that. That's kind of embarrassing. Why did I forget to do skeletons? I guess that makes sense as why I was able to do it so quickly then, because I literally skipped an enemy. 50 skeletons doesn't take long, at the very least. More, god damn it. Yeah, well, okay, there's a bunch of like arguments for the best weapon in the game now purely because of innate enchants. Like, arguably, Dragon's Tooth Hammer is better than Infinity Gavel now with the proper innate enchants, because you can't innate enchant the Infinity Gavel, but you can innate enchant the Dragon's Tooth stuff. But generically, yes, the Infinity Gavel is the best weapon in the game. Generically. Basically, the top like 4 clubs are the best 4 weapons in the game, and then followed by the top 2 daggers, and then Infinity Blade. Swords are just the worst type of weapon. in the game. Well, yeah, actually, if the sword had a good special move, it would be better, but... The sword is just like the all-arounder weapon, and it doesn't play to the strengths like the club has and like the dagger has, so it just ends up being worse than the two because of that. I would personally use a sword over a dagger, if I didn't animation cancel though. But since I animation cancel, daggers are much better. Daggers are kind of a little annoying to use, and that's more of the issue with them. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this today, then. I'll see why I wouldn't do it today. Question is do I ladder 5 more floors just to have the floor 5 reset? Probably not, to be honest. I guess I do at this point. What's the best enchant? 3 aquas. Your entire goal with daggers is to make them crit as often as possible. So you do 3 aquas, since jades are terrible in terms of adding it for raw power. If you're looking for damage, you always add rubies. Unless if you're like specifically doing a meme build, there's no reason to ever not add anything but rubies and aquas. And when I say a meme build, I mean like you can go the full defensive stat if you're playing like a full-on like tank vampiric build. Something like that. Other than that, emeralds are useless. The knockback on amethyst is generally useless, but it can be extremely funny. And then jades just don't scale how people think they do. I mean, if you have enough knockback, you can literally just hit the serpent once and it despawns them. So if you don't care about the loot of a flying enemy and you have a full knockback build, you one-hit KO them, essentially. And you knock them so far back that they despawn. That's more of the thing about it. It's whether or not you care about the loot. The funny thing is the rings speed up the explosive ammo travel time speed, so the emerald rings are actually useful. I'm just talking about the actual enchants on the sword or the hammer. They're bad. The emerald rings are funny as hell. Uh, 1.6 happens to save several hours. I selected the right one, right? Do they appear tomorrow? Oh no, here it is. Just trying to find the crafting recipe. Like, why can't I craft the... Yeah, 1.6 happens to save a bunch of hours. The route is much more flushed out. And on top of that, I got the run down to like 21 hours before 1.6 came out. What did I save the scrolls for? I just haven't donated them yet. I donate a bunch of things at once. Ah, it's going. Still need a few things to go my way here. Oh wait, I gotta buy. I need to buy the thing. I gotta buy that bread. Bread, 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 bread. Hello. Yeah, I didn't actually lose the 10 minutes. I just ended up doing the entirety of the mines monster eradication goals before mastery door segment. Oh. Run's fine. Low on ladders, but that's really it. We'll see how auto putter goes. It's the scary part right now. No, I forgot I should be harvesting this. Sleeping coop. I definitely timed that, and it's significantly worse, but unfortunately, the mood of the animal matters in a run like this. Monsters isn't done. I still have the entirety of the Skull Cavern monsters to do, but the ones in the regular mines is done, except for the bats, but the bats get done in Skull Caverns. I was on autopilot. I had my reason, it just wasn't the right reason. I have skeletons. Yeah, I redid skeletons when I was doing the 50 bats for Clint. I unfortunately got the worst roll for the Clint board quest though. I had to do 50 bats. By far the slowest out of 50 dust sprites and 50 grubs. And then the 50 skeletons is always fine. You generally need to do the skeletons for him anyways. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow is better then. No, why would I? It's a waste of resources. There's nothing beneficial over there. Skull Cavern Invasion would have been funny. Beetle Shark thing for the Prime for 5 months. We ain't fishing anytime soon. I have magic rock candy over here, right? No, good. Mermaid, I don't have flute block. I literally can't do mermaid. Various substance. I can get that tomorrow. Rock candy, spicy ladders, should be good. We don't have obelisk yet. Skull Cavern time, auto petter time. I'll just take the fucking neutral. Better than a worse luck day, and I'm not gonna bet on getting a bad luck day tomorrow. I already have high enough odds where it shouldn't matter. Yeah, we can complete the collection in a single run. One more hat, and then we have the full collection already. Yeah, we don't actually want to go to 100. Wrong one. No, hat speedruns are terrible in 1.6, unfortunately. I don't really have any desire to do a hats speedrun in 1.6. No, it's not that 1.6 actually added hats. It's just the way that you obtain some of the new hats are the worst hats in the game. I personally don't find it fun sleeping 17 years to get all the hats from the Desert Festival from Emily. Because realistically, those were the only hats added to the game. There was a few other ones, yes, but they are like reasonable. It's just specifically like the 6 or 7 Emily hats that were added that will literally take you like on average 17 years of sleeping to get. It's like, that's not fun. It's just 3. Yeah, but it's still a pain in the ass. It's more like the fact that I have a +5 luck buff from the magic rock candy and a +3 luck buff from the chef. So that's an increase, or that's I'm sorry, that's 8%. I'm 8% more likely to see chest floors. And then I have the default 1%. So every floor that I go by, there is a 9% chance of it being a chest floor. So basically every 1 in 10 floors, I should get a chest floor. So yeah, they appear more common because my luck is extremely high. It's actually not the animal decay that's annoying. It's actually having to constantly pet the animal that's annoying. Because it's easy. We use iridium quality rabbit's feet as gifts for NPCs on their birthdays. Iridium quality gift on their birthday instantly gives them 4 hearts of friendship. So essentially all I have to do is gift each NPC 3 times on 3 separate birthdays after sleeping 3 years, which we already do in this run, so not very much of a issue. Penny's the only normal person in this town who hates rabbit's feet. So she just gets melons instead. I like this run to finish because I do need this prismatic shard. Come on. Auto putter, please. We're about at the average where I should get it soon. Come on. Blue cowboy hat. On, dang it. Now this is kind of bad. I was hoping for not a shitty auto putter, but I didn't really care if it was like mediocre, but now this is kind of just getting bad. Not getting a single chest floor for 20 floors in a row just to... Okay. I remember old mid... If this was an old mid max run, I would be astounded by that, because that basically, like, we're required to get the sprinklers needed for the greenhouse via Skull Cavern chests. I'd literally reset hundreds of times just to get the iridium and quality sprinklers together. Oh god, I actually got the full greenhouse now. I'd have been so happy for that. Got him bombs twice, and I've got him bombs 3 times this run now. Can we, you know, get the useful thing? The thing that makes this attempt not bad. I don't really care if I use 100 ladders on this day game. Just get me out. That's the wrong one. Man. Unlucky Bubber Ducky. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Yep. I don't want to get the cutscene every time I go to floor 100. That is why we stop at 99. If I have the auto pattern, I'll, like, late into the thing, I'll go to 99. I'll go to 100 just so I can get the cutscene out of the way, but... So I guess I gotta go to 100 later, so I probably wouldn't actually, but... Change and suffering. Angie. I've gotten 3 of those now. They have the same odds of showing up as the auto putter. I've gotten like 6 or 7 different regular bomb drops now. Those have their own separate things, so yeah, it should be the same odds. As long as it has its own separate pool, it should be the same odds of the auto putter. Things that like don't have the same odds is like specific seeds and trees, stuff like that. It's more that I don't have the crafting or the cooking recipe to ginger ale. Because for that, you have to talk to the dwarf. And it's like so-so. It's fine. I'm just not gonna go out of my way for it. Blood. So depressing. Alright, we go to the bathroom. Rip this run, I guess. Come on, game. I just need a goddamn auto putter. We get the auto putter on this attempt right here. We're still okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're behind now. We have actually lost like 20 minutes on this now. Where are my chest floors? You didn't give me a single chest floor to save it all up for 15 cherry bombs. All right, lovely. 15 cherry bombs and a hat. This is a depressing way to lose a run. Kind of just one of those necessary evils, unfortunately, though. Realistically, not a good way around it. Otherwise, I just lose the same amount of time that I'm currently losing to this auto petter. Alright. They fluctuate. I wouldn't, like, they're probably around the 3.6% odds, yes, but it's different based off of what you have unlocked yet. What masteries you've unlocked also changes the pool. So it kind of fluctuates. Technically, if I wanted to be the most optimal, I wouldn't unlock the foraging mastery until after I do this day. Because then it gives me slightly better odds because I can't get golden mystery boxes. If I wanted to be super optimal in terms of like the highest odds, I would also not unlock the farming mastery until after this day as well, because that gives me the chance of golden animal crackers, which also dilutes the pool. Unlocking combat right now would be the absolute biggest grief, though, because of the trinkets. Bro, it is just a 50-50 you get it or not. Like right here, 50-50. Just lost the 50-50. It's really that simple. Five spicy eels. This one's had great chests so far. That one's also fine. Pretty mid, but still useful. Haven't gotten a useless chest this run yet. Surely it gives me the most useful chest of them all. Gonna give me a crystallarium, a prismatic shard, spicy eel, totems. Yeah, it's time for an auto petter. Okay, well, it's fucking useless now. Seed maker. Mega bombs. Mega mind? Apple tree. No auto petter? No auto petter? No auto petter? This run's probably just dead, unfortunately. It's very fine. I think if I were to do the run without the auto petter, I would just basically now start losing time to doing this strat currently. Like, I unironically think skipping the auto petter and doing it manually loses you about 20 minutes over having the auto petter. Just because of how often you have to go back to the farm and pet them. To make sure their mood is happy. That said, I shouldn't be losing 30 fucking minutes to this. I'm fine, like, with the 15-minute, you know, 3 or 4 times. It's like 5 minutes every 100 floors or something like that. I feel like I've gotten like every category I could possibly get like 2 or 3 times now. And I've still yet to hit the auto petter. Nah, waiverless is just not as fun. So much less of a challenge. The hat odds have the exact same odds of the auto putter, by the way. Every hat that you see has the same odds of me getting the auto putter. Each hat is its own separate category, which is the equivalent as an auto putter. It's pretty criminal. You're all right. We haven't gotten cactus seeds yet. Have I tried laddering the correct frame? How about I open it up the correct frame? Are the contents of the chest determined the minute you open up or the minute the floor loads? Or the second the floor loads? Oh, interesting. Okay. How does it work in multiplayer then? Does everybody get something different, right? And I guess it's just when they go down to the floor. Or does everybody get the same thing? That's interesting. Yes, as I explained for the 17th time now. You have to keep the mood of the animals high, which basically requires you to pet them every other day. Because the thing is I need specifically iridium quality rabbit's feet. So if their mood ain't high, they ain't giving me feet. And having to go out and pet them every other day for 3 years straight is a lot of days. And it doesn't mean I'm always on the farm to be able to do that, because a lot of the time I'm at Ginger Island, so I would have to warp to the farm and then go back to Ginger Island. And that's more of the issue. At this point, I would agree. It would have been faster to do the animals, but that's because I've lost 35 minutes to the auto petter now. When in reality, if I get the auto petter in a reasonable amount of time, which is 2 or 3 resets, that's 15 minutes, which is not nearly as bad. So sure, petting is consistent, but auto petter can save a stupid amount of time. I would have laughed so hard if that was the auto putter on 99, but have them eat grass outside? Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, wait, I reset the timer on accident. Oh, well, the run was dead anyways. I instinctively reset the timer. I mean, run was dead. I wanted to continue it for practice, but now I'm less motivated to do that. When you reset the day? Yeah, I mean, I'm used to when I save and quit, I stop the timer. Auto putter. Alright, I think we're done for today. I think we're just done for today. I don't want to fucking play anymore. Yeah, I mean, like, chat, you gotta understand, if I continue this run, I'm legit 10 minutes behind. I lost 40 minutes to this auto putter. I lost 40 minutes. I don't really care to finish a run that can't sub 17. I lost 40 minutes to the auto putter. Joja only sells the auto putter if Joja isn't moved out. Is vanilla? Yes. Ugh. I would like continue it as practice if I didn't reset the timer, but I reset the timer on accident. I don't really care to continue because of that. Yeah, what? I had an hour and like 30 minutes to do monster eradication goals and green rain. So green rain would have taken 20 minutes. So I basically had an hour to do monster eradication goals. It's 20 minutes for slimes, and then like another like 5 minutes for serpents. So that's 25 of the hour. Then I still had to do dinos and mummies, which is probably another 20 minutes because I have to wait for a it's called Cavern Invasion Day. And then I still need to finish up bats and volcano spirits or magma spirits. So I mean, I guess I lost probably closer to 30 minutes. I probably would have been about even with PB realistically. I probably would have been about even with PB, which is just not good enough. Call the doggo. My parents are working. Yeah, I saw you messaged me. It popped up on my phone. That's fucking so cool. Friday, nobody is working. Fair. But still, I'm not gonna hold them. Oh. It's so depressing, man. Gonna take a break tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Whatever. Yeah. I'm still just like, I'm still shocked that like literally the run after I accidentally reset the timer, the very first chest auto petter. That's just so tilting. The immediate. Like, God. I just have to look up for my own sanity. Stardew predictor. Like, I don't believe opening up golden mystery boxes is ever better. But Yeah, see, it's 150. It's just not reasonable. I wish there was a faster way to open up mystery boxes, because then it wouldn't like actually be that bad. But opening up 150 golden mystery boxes is just not reasonable. Did you get the rabbit star drop tea? Yeah. I just wish there was like I'd have to try something. I think I have an idea, but I don't want to like, it's something I'll have to test off stream. I just need to make a list. It'd be interesting if I could avoid auto petter. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna peace. I need a break. I need food. I need to like just not think about Stardew right now. After that, that's just extremely tilting. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll probably be back on tomorrow just doing more runs, because I just have no chill, I guess. I enjoy the run even if it's tilting. Yeah, that said, I do appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys joining the stream. Sorry the run dies like that, but that's just how it is. Yeah, on that, hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, great rest of your day. If you're going out this weekend, have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.